delegation of Nicaragua.
Buenos días, señor presidente.
Good morning, Mr. President. Nicaragua would like to express its full support to the holding of the World Conference on Indigenous Peoples in September of this year. Mr. President, our government believes that it is extremely important that this conference be held in full consultation with Indigenous peoples. My delegation is a member of the Group of Friends on Indigenous Issues, and with regard to the provisions of Resolution 66/296, I would like to highlight that that resolution promotes the establishment of the holding of this conference. We have provided support to Indigenous peoples in a range of activities that have been undertaken in order to ensure the full and inclusive participation of Indigenous peoples. In this way, Indigenous peoples will play a full and optimal role in decision-making, in particular with regard to decisions that affect their future. The Resolution 66/296 of the General Assembly, which was adopted on 13 September, is a milestone in progress on Indigenous peoples' rights around the world. It is a reaffirmation of the international community's commitment to human rights, the human rights of Indigenous peoples, and to promote their collective rights. There have been many years of struggle, and we would not like to see any backsliding with regard to the progress that has already been made. That is why we would urge other delegations and the Office of the President of the General Assembly to make a decision on the holding of this conference. And we also believe that negotiations on the outcome document of this conference should also involve the full participation of Indigenous peoples. We support the Office of the President of the General Assembly in terms of his proposal. That proposal detailed the importance of Indigenous peoples' participation in the drafting of the outcome document together with states. We would like to reiterate our commitment and my government's willingness to continue in consultations, as has been outlined by our President, Ortega Saavedra, and we will continue to uphold the rights of Indigenous peoples and persons of African descent in our country and around the world. I thank you.